YouTube? It's your boy again, Khris here, back with some more Christian wrestling. I'm going back to my previews, you guys. So I'm starting back every now and then doing my WWE previews, whether it's some Raw or SmackDown or NXT, but mainly it's look like it's going to be Raw. All right, so Raw is going to be starting, you guys, here in about, I'll say about 45 minutes from my time. So basically, just a recap of last week's Raw. I'm not going to take too much of you guys' time. Last week's Raw, we seen Drew McIntyre comes out, talks about how he gained his opportunity by beating Randy Orton and the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And so after then, MVP was, comes out, and McIntyre wanted questions about why did MVP had T-Bar and Mace to attack him, after he won his match, the week when Drew McIntyre won his match to get another title opportunity against Bobby Lashley. So I mean, you guys right there, just by thinking on that, my my reaction, on that is like, I know that T-Bar and Mace, they former members from the Retribution group. Okay, so then we have we have those guys who are looking to become a tag team, or looking to be a part of some kind of group or fashion. And so T-Bar is a strong wrestler. Of course, Keith Lee knows him as we all know him as Dominic Dijakovic as well. So I mean, with that, you guys, I mean, it's like, what will Retribution do tonight? Because they have a match tonight against Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre. So definitely going to see how that's going to play out as well. So the match we seen last week, which was the Viking Raiders versus Shelton and Cedric. What is next for Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin? What is next for those guys? We seen probably like a month ago, you guys, where they were kicked out of the Retribution group because they could not get the job done by laying out Drew McIntyre. And so, you guys, Viking Raiders, they are definitely in line for the Raw Tag Team titles. And we all know right now that Omos and AJ Styles have the tag team titles. And we haven't seen them in the past two Raws, which is basically the past 2 weeks. We haven't seen those guys on Raw. So will they return back into the ring tonight, you guys? So definitely going to see how that's going to happen. Also, we seen that Matt Riddle defeated Randy Orton. Will Randy Orton get Retribution back on Riddle for sneak pinning him last week? What will transpire next with that, you guys? And it was a roll up pin, to say the least. But definitely, like I said, we're definitely gonna see how that's gonna happen on Raw. Also, we seen the Firehouse Funhouse last week on Raw, where Alexa Bliss, was she was talking and saying, why she went against the Fiend and all that other stuff, you guys. Will the Fiend return back on Raw tonight? How will the Fiend retaliate for his loss against Randy Orton 2 weeks ago back at WrestleMania 37? Also, you guys, Nia and Shayna Baszler, we done both seen them on both shows, you guys, Raw and SmackDown, in tag team matches. Either one of them sometimes are in a one-on-one match against somebody. They in a ringside. We seen them last week on Raw, where they went against Naomi and Lana, and then Naomi ends up pinning Shayna Baszler last week on Raw. So what is upstate for the WWE Raw the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship? It's been like a couple of teams that have defeated Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. And then last week on SmackDown, we seen Reggie return, you guys. So I know this team, it definitely is coming to an end. Maybe WWE will do a thing where they would have the same people, well, minus Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, because they got released, you guys. So we may see we may see Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke versus Naomi and Lana versus Shayna and Nia Jax. And I forgot one more team, you guys. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But in my prediction, if they do go with the tag team, triple threat tag team title match, you guys, I feel like that WWE is gonna let Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, win that match. So yeah. Also last week, you guys, Elias beat Kofi Kingston. What will happen next with that, you guys? Also, Damian Priest and The Miz, that feud is still going on. John Morrison, I know he feels like Maurice is back in the spotlight once again, and making him want to just turn on The Miz as he did previous years ago. Then, you guys, like I was saying earlier with T-Bar and Mace, we seen them get their mask snatched off last week, you guys, by Drew and Braun. And so, they're going to have another tag team match. Tonight on Raw. And then, we seen Sheamus saying he was going to issue an open challenge. Maybe it'll be only on his time. Who will answer the Celtic Warrior next? Who will answer the open challenge to the Celtic Warrior if he does an open challenge tonight on Raw? All right, then the main event, you guys, we seen Charlotte Flair lose against Asuka, and then ends up getting suspended indefinitely, you guys. So what is up stake right now for the Raw Women's Championship? Who will Rhea Ripley face at WrestleMania Backlash? Maybe it will be Asuka once again. Who knows? And we all know that Charlotte Flair got fined $100,000 and all that good stuff, you guys. So let me go over the matches tonight, you guys, that is going to be on Raw. Like I said before, it's going to be Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman versus Mace and T-Bar, without the mask this time, you guys, I believe. Then we got Asuka, Naomi, and Lana versus Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, and Shayna Baszler. Then we got Damian Priest, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods versus The Miz, Elias, and Jackson Ryker. Where in the world is John Morrison? Will he be at ringside tonight? I mean, we never know. Also, we got the returning of the WWE champion, you guys, Bobby Lashley, you guys. So we're definitely going to see how this is going to happen. Raw is going to be live tonight from Tampa at the Yuengling Center. So, well, basically the place they be at all the time. But anyways, thank you all for watching Khris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you get everyone who watches professional wrestling still today to make sure to subscribe to my channel. And also, you guys, I got some ways you can contact me. I have TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, you guys. I'll put that down below in the description as well, so you can go ahead and check it out down below. And so yeah, you guys, also on my channel, like I said yesterday, I'll be doing some gaming on my channel, whether it's NBA 2K, whether it's Madden, whether it's Call of Duty, whether it's WWE, or whatever, you guys. Let me know what kind of gaming content y'all want to see, or if y'all want to go live with me, we're doing my gaming thing. I'll probably be doing some on Twitch as well. So thank you all once again for watching Khris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com.